President Donald Trump is a book genre unto himself. There's Understanding Trump, by Newt Gingrich, whom Trump considered as a running mate, Let Trump Be Trump, by former Trump campaign aides Corey Lewandowski and David Bossie, The Swamp, by former Fox News host Eric Bolling, and a forthcoming, yet-to-be-named book by former White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer. Note that all of these authors are pro-Trump partisans. That's why Michael Wolff's Fire and Fury, out January 9, is significant. Wolff, a veteran journalist who has written for Vanity Fair, The Guardian, The Hollywood Reporter and other publications, presents his new title as a major piece of reporting. Wolff says that his book is based on 200 conversations over the past 18 months with Trump, most members of his senior staff, some of whom he talked to dozens of times, and many people with whom they had spoken. Fire and Fury contains many interesting insights and claims, big and small. Some are new, others are familiar but bolstered by additional color and detail. Here are 10 that stand out. Key excerpt: in politics, somebody has to lose, but invariably everybody thinks they can win. And you probably can't win unless you believe that you will win, except in the Trump campaign. The leitmotif for Trump about his own campaign was how crappy it was and how everybody involved in it was a loser. He was equally convinced that the Clinton people were brilliant winners. They've got the best and we've got the worst, he frequently said. Time spent with Trump on the campaign plane was often an epic dissing experience. Everybody around him was an idiot. Key excerpt: the chance that Don Jr. did not walk these jumos up to his father's office on the 26th floor is zero, said an astonished and derisive Stephen K. Bannon, not long after the meeting was revealed. The three senior guys in the campaign, an incredulous Bannon went on, thought it was a good idea to meet with a foreign government inside Trump Tower in the conference room on the 25th floor, with no lawyers. They didn't have any lawyers. Even if you thought that this was not treasonous or unpatriotic or bad st, and I happen to think it's all of that, you should have called the FBI immediately. Post reporters have found no evidence that Trump met with the Russians during this meeting at Trump Tower. Key excerpt: in early August 2016, less than a month after Ailes had been ousted from Fox News, Trump asked his old friend to take over the management of his calamitous campaign. Ailes, knowing Trump's disinclination to take advice, or even listen to it, turned him down. Key excerpt: you need a son of a BH as your chief of staff. And you need a son of a BH who knows Washington, Ailes told Trump not long after the election. You'll want to be your own son of a BH, but you don't know Washington. Ailes had a suggestion: Speaker Boehner. John Boehner had been the Speaker of the House until he was forced out in a Tea Party putsch in 2011. Who's that? Trump asked. Key excerpt: so mortifying was this development that when Reince Priebus, the RNC head, was called to New York from Washington for an emergency meeting at Trump Tower, he couldn't bring himself to leave Penn Station. It took 2 hours for the Trump team to coax him across town.